I had a dream last night. It was different from my usual dreams. Usually I dream about stuff that seems pretty real, somewhat mundane, and at most usually frustrating. But I don't know whether it was a line I had at the Thanksgiving feast at Rachel's down the block, or if I heard some strange story on television earlier, but I dreamt about murder. Dave and I were staying at a hotel. I don't know what hotel it was, but it was on a body of water. I think it was a lake and not an ocean or anything. And I remember at some point, it was at dawn in the dream, and I went for a jog. And I noticed two good-looking men outside while I was out for my jog, and then I went down a hill to the water. I wanted to jog along the water, but they had it roped off. I don't even know who they would be, but the area along the water was roped off. Maybe until full daylight, maybe then lifeguards would be there to protect the people. But the point is, I couldn't jog along the water, so I sat down at the bottom of the stairs by the water's edge, right in front of the ropes, and watched the water. And a woman came along down the stairs and sat down next to me to watch the water too. I remember thinking that I didn't like her being so close. I like to keep a sense of personal space. Then it occurred to me that there wasn't really that much space for her to go to since the whole area was roped off. And the thing is, I don't even like to jog. Oh, so anyway, I don't even know why I went for a jog or what point in time it was in my dream that the jog occurred, but I know that in the dream I killed someone. It occurred before my dream technically started. I don't remember anything about the murder. I don't know if it was me alone that did the killing or if Dave was there with me. Or all I know is that I killed a guy. I don't know why I killed him, but I killed someone in another room in the same hotel. Someone whom I didn't even really know. And the thing is, I was wearing fake nails during the murder. Or at least that's what I inferred in the dream, because I thought I lost one of them at the scene of the crime. And the main part of the dream was me in the bathroom recovering all of my fake nails because they might implicate me in the murder. So I was removing my nails. They were these plastic nails glued onto my real nails. They weren't even really painted. They were still just white plastic. And I was removing these fake nails. I was dropping them on the floor because I was ripping them off so frantically I didn't want anyone to be able to link me to the murder. So when I got all of them off, I was still worried that I had a little glue left on my real fingernails. So I was trying to scrape that off, and then I was trying to pick up all the fake nails off the bathroom floor. They all fell into just right to the toilet, and they were on the floor. And I remembered that as I was picking them up, I also picked up a dust ball. Oh, there's a girl coming through. There's a lot of people. I remember that when I was picking them up, I also picked up a dust ball and a used piece of clear tape. I remember thinking that was odd because usually hotel bathroom floors are clean and they're actually cleaned every day. So anyway, I kept picking up the nails, trying to make sure I got them all, occasionally dropping one of them back into the floor because it was so hectic and nervous. This made the whole procedure take most of my dream up. Once I had all the nails, the only thing I could think about was how to dispose of those nails, and the rest of the dream became a frantic effort of trying to figure out how I could get rid of them all so that they could not be trapped back to me. I thought that I could just flush them all down the toilet, but then I thought that there might be a chance that one of the nails wouldn't go down and would just stay at the bottom of the toilet, and I wouldn't notice it, and then I would think I was at home, and in actuality I'd be leaving a huge piece of evidence in my own hotel room linking me to the murder. Then I wondered if they'd have a way to actually sift through the sewer water from the hotel. So then I thought that I shouldn't even flush them down the toilet right there, but go to various public restrooms and all around town and flush each one down a different toilet, a few at a time. And so then I started to worry that if the nail I left at the scene of the crime, it took more than just the dirt, the glue from the glue, that it actually took some of my nail with it. And then it would have left DNA evidence at the scene of the crime. And then there would be nothing that I could do. And then I started to wonder, did I actually lose a nail at the scene of the murder, or if I was just overreacting? And then I wondered if anyone had even actually found that dead body yet. All this time, laying there on the floor in the hotel room. And then the phone rang and I woke up. Thanks for this opportunity to be at this great radio station. Love it here.
WZRD Chicago, 88.3 FM.